What's up, everybody? Just wanted to share with you my harvest build. This is what I use for doing free play harvest runs, getting embers. It's not only for Masterwork embers, it's also for like the parts and all that good stuff. You actually get a ton. There's a few little tricks, and I'll go through those. But pretty much, you just want to equip. You're not going to be killing anything. I mean, some people do the free play missions when they see them, but I don't. All I do is harvest. So you're going to want to equip things like I'm wearing this purple one, since somehow I've never got a harvest roll on any of my Masterwork stuff. You're going to want to equip harvest on pretty much every slot. It doesn't really matter what it is. Like I said, just try to get as much harvest as you can. It's all your components. Components can actually roll double harvest. I've only gotten 2 so far. I haven't actually tried crafting for harvest yet. But like this one here is 25 and 20, so 45 harvest on this one. The Masterwork, or the components, is where you're going to get most of your stats. Get it on your strike system, and as well as your support system. Support system can have harvest, and I've heard that support systems can have double harvest as well. I haven't personally seen it yet, but that is what I've been told. So you can apparently get it on components and support system. Hopefully that's true. Now, the thing that makes this build strange is that currently defender class weapons get an extra ember and add more metal and stuff that you farm. So it's very strange. I think they have like an inherent, the rumors are like 150 harvest each, which is crazy to me. It doesn't need to be the elemental rage, but some people do use the elemental rage. I just crafted up some blue ones or purple ones until I got harvest rolls on them. And what you want to shoot for is 2 defenders with 250 harvest total. That will get you 6 embers when you pick them up, and like 25 or so, I forget, of the other materials. And it's really nice. I'm currently sitting at like 275. The next breakpoint that matters is 350. But anywhere from 250 to 350 doesn't matter. You have to hit the break point of 250 and 350, from what I've been told, to actually get any more embers. Maybe it matters in the other materials. I'm not certain. I did just re-equip all my stuff on Farmer Joe to have as much as I possibly could, which I believe is like 275 or 275 or something like that. But yeah, make sure you do your defenders. They don't necessarily need to have harvest on them. And even if you don't have that 250 mark, you're still better off equipping 2 defenders than guns that have like double harvest rolls on them. And try to get the harvest on your defender. The run that I use, I've tried different ones, but I found one on Reddit that's pretty good. And I will have a link to that picture in the description. And I will also show you guys my run. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to follow the channel or subscribe to the channel. Check out all my other videos. I got a lot of good build videos and some exploits. And I'll probably be live on Twitch, twitch.tv/Inigo Montoya.
Alright, so on the map that I follow, I changed it a little bit. And I actually have 2 detours, which are 2 caves that I really enjoy. So you start out here in the furthest free play zone on the map to the right, on the east side. And the map just tells you to pretty much head east. But I like to head to this cave to the north. It's got a lot of good metal. It's a very, very nice cave to hit up, and it's not far off the path. Yep, so I'm getting 6 embers, and I didn't... 30 chimeric compound, which is pretty good. I think that the Interceptor is the best harvest class, just because it's quick. But you can do it on anything. I know I would prefer Interceptor over all the others, but I prefer Interceptor for everything now. One weird thing that I've noticed is that stuff to harvest actually respawns behind you a lot of times. So when you're running with a friend... Whoa there, buddy. I am in GM3 right now. Normally I run in GM2 because I feel like less people are playing free play in GM2. And you have more of a chance of not finding an instance that's been farmed. but I decided to do some GM3 today. It doesn't seem like the chance of getting Masterwork Embers goes up based on your Grandmaster level. Some people say it does, some people say it doesn't. Apparently you can still get tons on a hard mode, so I don't think it does. I haven't experienced any larger amounts from running Master or Grandmaster or above. But just do whatever you feel. My latest thing, like I said, is GM2 because I feel there's less people actually farming materials on GM2. What I hate is to join someone's group or join a lobby and everything's already taken, or you see some other people running around farming. That's frustrating. This cave I like to hit up. It's got a lot of stuff. It's got parts. Sometimes there's a chest, and it's pretty quick. So that's not on the map, but the map that I linked in the description. But that's I think this is worth it. I don't know about you guys. And then we go back to where the map tells us to go. I still haven't perfected this run. Like, I still get lost all the time and don't know exactly where I'm supposed... Whoa! Okay, I probably shouldn't run this on GM3. Because I almost died. Holy wow. My friend and I actually did some farming GM3 2-player yesterday. It wasn't too bad. We were farming some Titans. And they ended up nerfing that in the latest patch today. No more Titan farming. Okay, so this is the area that you want to go in. And this map, what it does is it tells you to go places where there's a high concentration. I call these dicks because they kind of look like dicks. But normally there's a lot more right here. When you see all these little dicks, there is a chance that there is like a pile of them. Or a pocket full of dicks. But unfortunately there was only one there. Alright, so next we're going to keep heading east. We're going to run through this little area here. And head over to here to the starting location. I like to head through this cave because, as you can see, some dicks can spawn there. But they did not, unfortunately. It's a little lone one. I don't even think I've gotten any Masterwork Embers yet. I'm sitting on 21 currently. Oh wait, I said east. We're actually heading west. Yeah, we're heading west, not east. So now we need to just keep heading and go that way. I stopped for all the lone ones because a single one that has one Masterwork is better than a group that doesn't. You know what I mean? So you can do these runs way faster. If you like speedrun these, you can actually do this in about 5 minutes, one of these runs. But I find myself taking detours, not doing the most efficient run as far as it could possibly be. But I can't resist stopping and picking up any materials that I see along the way. Sometimes some crash javelins are over there. And here you'll recognize this is that starting area. And the starting area is pretty cool, sometimes. Sometimes there's a lot of metal and dicks. That metal just spawned in front of me. But yeah, so far, this has not been a great run for me. I don't think I found a single Masterwork Ember. Oh, there's the pile of dicks. There's a lot of them here. See this? Sometimes there's a chest right here, or some parts, and there was parts. Okay, then from here, I want to jump down to the next pile. Sometimes there's a chest right here. You can always check for that. But the next pile is straight down here. I cannot believe how unlucky I've got this run. But here's the pile, and it is up. That's nice. Still no Masterwork Embers. This is crazy. Alright, and then from here, we're going to go back south a little bit. Oh, wait, no. I take that back. We got to go north a little bit more to the next pocket. Right around this corner. Sometimes there's some in this river. There's a little potential spawn right there. And then there's a nice pocket over here. And there's only one up, but you can have a ton spawn right here. Then you want to gain elevation and head back south. I go through up in here, and this is where I make my next detour. There's a cave that I really, really enjoy here. I think it's one of the best caves in the game, if not the best cave. And it is not marked on the map, but I'll show you where it's at. I do notice that there's a lot more health for these materials in GM3. Normally I don't run GM3.
This is dangerous.
Okay, so that's normally the path that it tells you to go, right where I was at. But I head north of up to the hollow. If you feel like doing that, do it. If you don't feel like it, don't do it. But I will show you what the hollow looks like and how good it potentially is. I am lost again. It's right up here. I get lost in this map a lot, guys. I don't know about you, but I legit get lost in this map all the time. So much of the terrain looks similar, and there's not that many very unique landmarks, I feel like. So I'm constantly getting turned around and lost. And this is my favorite cave. Hopefully we get lucky because I have not got anything so far. I think I'm still sitting on 21. Yep. We got a ton of other stuff, but not any Masterwork Embers. This cave's really good for metal. Some people just run this cave. Pretty much just spawn at that western free play area and then hit the pile of dicks up there and then fly to this cave. This cave has so much metal in it. Potentially. Not always. Yep, here's the mother lode. Cave full of metal here. So I don't believe the whole GM3. This is my first time actually farming in GM3 in a long time. And I figured I'd try it out for the video, see if I noticed anything different. But definitely not noticing any increased drop rates. In fact, to me, it feels worse. I've never went this long, ever, in all of my harvest runs. And I've done a lot. I've never went this long without finding some Grandmaster, or some Masterwork Embers. Don't forget to check down here for some parts. But yeah, that cave, I think it's worth adding into the run. It's not a far detour at all. Apparently, the patch just went live, 3.35 gigabytes. Hopefully I don't get booted. So then from here, you're going to want to spawn towards the... Or not spawn, head towards the starting location for free play. Which is, I think, right around here. You'll notice the walker. There's the walker there. I like to hook along this edge here when I check. Ooh, I don't want to get shot here. I will die. This is GM3. Along this wall, a lot of times some stuff can spawn, like right there and right here. But they didn't this time. And there can be a huge pile of these dicks right here. Unfortunately, there's only 3. But I think there can be like 12 or 14 that spawn right here. It's also, I think, the best if you're just trying to do a quick run. Spawn at this one, check these piles, and then head to the cave. There's another pile in there that I'll show you, but I actually divert the map a little bit. Instead of going straight to that pile, I go over here. I'm out of bullets. Here has some good potential spawns. For some reason, they didn't... There's normally, like, little crates and stuff here along right at this edge, and they are not here this time. It's very strange. I've seen that happen once in a while. I've been there and they don't have any parts in them, but it's very rare that you go there and the parts are actually, or the crates are gone. There's a chest that can spawn here, or parts, it depends. And there's a chest that can spawn here. So I like to hit up this cave. Still no Masterwork Embers? What is going on with my life right now? And then this is the other pile. There can be quite a few that spawn here, but really, I only got one with no Masterwork Ember. And that's the spawning location right there. So then we're going to want to head north here. And there's a really nice metal node that can spawn. It's not always up. It's definitely more rare than some of the others. But metal spawns all over the place by these rocks. And a ton up top. Yep, they spawn. So this is nice, at least for the video, to show you guys where it's at. Getting a lot of purple embers, but hey, that's not what I'm after. Really disappointed here. I'm gonna have to go download that patch after this video. Patch changed a lot of stuff. I've heard the drop rates have already been changed and are much nicer now, but definitely not the drop rates to Masterwork Embers. Unless they nerfed them. Maybe they nerfed them. If they did, it'll still be useful to do these runs for all the other materials. Whoa, did I just go through a... No, maybe I'm tripping. Alright, then you're gonna want to drop down here. And I just kind of fly around looking for little lone dicks. They can spawn here. There's one. He was lonely. There's a chest that can spawn over here. There's the chest. Sometimes it disappears as you're going up to it. It's kind of weird. If it does do that, just go back to it. And then, ooh, I got a Masterwork. Like an item. What the hell? That's crazy. Cool. Chest farming. Alright, the map does not say to go in here. I do not clear this full cave. The full cave I don't think is worth it. But what is worth it is coming in here and clearing the things that are right at the door. Was that it? Masterwork Ember? I think it was. Nope, it was not. So maybe they nerfed Masterwork Ember farming. Or I'm just seriously so unlucky. I'm gonna ask the guys in my chat. Has anyone tried farming Masterwork Embers this morning? And have you gotten 0 just like me? You can keep going through this cave, but I don't think it's really worth it. The cave's pretty long. But man, this is either the most unlucky run that I've ever done, or something changed. 12 in one scuffed run, someone's telling me. Well, at least it dropped. Okay, so then maybe I'm just getting really unlucky. But maybe what they did is increase the Masterwork drop rate, decrease... Oh, there's a chest spawn right here. Decreased, Whoa, another Masterwork from 2 chests? Wow, okay. This is crazy. Maybe chest farming is back? Because I'm in GM3 and I just opened 2 chests and got 2 Masterworks back to back. That's crazy. I never did chest farming, and out of all the other chests that I've ever opened in the wild, I've only found 1 Masterwork item from them. So, there's metal that can spawn up here on top of this mountain. So check around. I didn't get any, so that kind of sucks. But man, at least I got 2 Masterwork items on this run. There's a chest that can spawn up here. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's parts this time. But parts are good. My bottleneck is weapon parts, so... My bottleneck is weapon parts for everything. I run out of weapon parts faster than anything else, other than maybe Masterwork Embers. So there's some more metal that can spawn up here. And here it is. And now the run's pretty much done. I like to drop down here. There's a lot of times a crash javelin on that thing, and sometimes one over here. But I'm not really seeing anything. You can either keep going and just kind of add to the run. Here's a metal node. Or you just, quit back and do it again. Some people make loops so that they can keep going and hit the respawns. After a while, they will respawn. But that is my run, and normally I get around, I'd say probably about 40. I probably get about 40 Masterwork Embers during that run. And somehow, I managed to completely fail you guys. Get 0 Masterwork Embers. But I got 2 Masterwork items. I don't know what's going on. But don't let this deter you from this farm. Unless they change things and I didn't know. This has been very, very efficient for me, this farm. So don't forget to check out my other videos. Subscribe to the channel. Check me out live, twitch.tv/Inigo Montoya. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, let's go check these out. I bet you guys want to see. I don't want to leave you hanging on what I got. This is the God roll. Here we go. Truth of Tarsus, 175 physical. And then we're going to get another crit damage or physical roll on it. And then some more damage on it somewhere else. We're four damage rolls. Here we go. I would also like some of my Masterwork components, the Elusive Talisman or the Vengeance Matrix to roll with luck on them. Those are the other things I'm after. Here we go. What do we get? Death from above. This is actually the first time I found this. That's cool. It rolled force, weapon damage, marksman rifle damage, and marksman rifle ammo. Not very good. This gun is okay. While hovering, increase weak point damage by 65%. It's a 3-shot burst. One of my friends was using this yesterday. He really likes it. In the beta, this was my favorite gun. Not this, but the Guardian itself, the 3-shot burst. Playing as a Storm was really, really nice. And what else did we get? Boom! Here it is! Truth of Tarsus with the godly shit roll. Rip. Oh, I got really excited for a second, guys. I got really excited. I thought that was my moment, but it wasn't. It's trash. Bummer. But yeah, that was a pretty much epic fail of a run. I'm sorry that you guys had to go through that and not see any Masterwork Embers, but you did see a lot of purple embers and materials, so that's the gist of the run there. You can do the run really fast without hitting those caves and without diverting to pick up any lone dicks. You can probably do it in about 5 minutes. But, yep, thank you guys so much